Alrighty, hold on. Let's try this again. Hi, Raven. Are you still here? Let me see you in a second. I started again. All right, we're back, but let me see if this fixed itself. I had the thing turned on when I started the stream this time. And, okay. It's working now. We got it. Yep, we got it. Multi-streaming is on. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Kick Support. I had to you have to have it turned on before the stream starts. Okay, thank you, good. I wanted to make sure that it was, you can't turn it on while it's during it already, because it doesn't do that. And I just felt like doing it that way, because it was my first time on the multi-streaming, first streams as Kick Partner. So I want to make sure I'm doing everything right and that cool stuff. All right, so we're back alive everywhere on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, and all that nonsense. And we're good. Life is cool, dude. Thank you, Kick Support. You're amazing. But that is really great that they saw it right away. Hold on, I gotta text my friend, because she showed up in TikTok right as I was leaving, or right as I was fixing it. Dang it! Stop it. Okay. Where are you? Back live. 207 likes. Let's go, dude. I love my life. It's so beautiful. But that's interesting. I'm glad that it's just that cool that it works that way. Because like you can't just turn it on. You have to do it on beforehand. You know what I mean? I like that it works. I like that it's that efficient. That means it's good. So, yeah, dude, life is cool. But yeah, it was weird, you know? Like, for a second I was mad at myself for dreaming what I was dreaming, you know? It was strange. And then I was mad that it's like that dream was better than my reality was right now. You know what I mean? At least that's what it felt like in the dream. Of course, that's what dreams are doing. You know what I mean? But then very shortly after, I felt like, you know, my reality is really amazing. And maybe I don't have certain things, but I also have a lot of things that I don't have. Maybe I'll have another dream tonight that'll be a continuation of that, and it'll show me that everything wasn't all as perfect as the dream might have shown it to be. I don't know. I guess it was more like it just felt so real, and I was like, that's pretty cool. And maybe something like that is right around the corner, and I just have no idea. Aw, Ray, that's beautiful. Ray says, I always hope to dream of my dad when I go to sleep. I don't really dream about my dad anymore. It's been a long time. Like once a year, maybe. Although there was, last year, there was a certain point in my life where I had a lot of, felt like I was talking to my dad a lot in my dreams. And that's okay. You know? I feel good. And you're back, dudes. Yeah. I had to restart the stream because you can't just turn on the partner income portion of the Kick thing if you've already streamed or if you've already started the stream, and I didn't know that, so I had to start again. You went underground? Oh wow. Yeah, I did. This it was kind of funny. So I would love to answer a bunch of questions. You know, I feel strange, but I feel wonderful, and it's neat because I know that I am fully complete in who I am. And every time I feel that, something's coming, and I just have to be patient and not worry because I don't need to. You know? If you could have 5 streamers on an island, who would it be? I don't know. Like, to watch for content, or like we're stuck there or they're stuck there? What I like, I don't know. Can they get off the island? Are they gonna die? I'm worried. Oh no. Do they have any survival skills? We're stuck there? Am I a part of it? I would want one person that knows how to get off the island, and girls that like me. All right, that was okay. That was a bit. John Locke in the Woods. Oh my God, it's Lost. Doesn't matter. We all die from the smoke monster if you think about it. Pizza doesn't have survival skills. Oh, okay. I don't know. I got survival skills for pizza. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, it's Shrek's Eyeball, everybody. Desmond right around not Penny's boat. Roses are red, violets are blue. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. Thank you very much. Today was strange. You know, sometimes you think you're past certain things. Sometimes you think things won't affect you. Sometimes You're reminded that you're just a human. But why did I dream what I dreamed, you know? But hey, it's better than nightmares, right? And everything's okay because I got to play it out, you know? Ray says, I've been having a lot of anxiety dreams lately, which makes sense, but they are just annoying and making you anxious. Oh no. Yeah, this was an unexpected dream. But life is cool, dude. That was this my friend. Because right before I turned my other stream off, you think they're stopping, so that's good. That is good. I don't really have anxiety stuff, you know. Although the way that my freaking airplane rides have been recently, it's like I should start, you know. I wonder why I had the dream. I don't understand. What am I supposed to learn from it? I thought I learned what I needed to learn from certain things. And that's the tricky thing. Maybe I've got a lot more to learn. What's up, Beast Mode? Peekaboo. I see you. So that's weird, you know? But I feel good. So that's good. And today was a really beautiful day. I knew that I was not going to stream during the day. I plan on streaming at night, you know. My voice was shot for a bit. There's some air quality things here right now. My eyes are going crazy. Whoops. Guy named That's. That's weird. What's weird? That's good. The other day you couldn't find my stream. I know. But I feel like whatever I needed to get through today, I got through today. So, and I had so much fun. I had so much fun today watching Jess's stream. It was silly and wonderful, you know? What happened last night? I didn't stream yesterday. I took Tuesday off, the whole day. And today I didn't stream in the day hours, and I streamed at night. Tomorrow being Thursday, I'll probably stream some Supercard or something. I don't really have a schedule. I'm trying to figure it all out, and now I'm just gonna keep on figuring it all out. But now that I'm now officially a Kick partner as well, that like just happened because I was a Twitch partner and a YouTube partner. I'm gonna do some things that are adult stuff, like making up swearing words, swearing songs, and that I will just do when I'm on Kick, and then release some things, stupid fun stuff, just on but on a different musician name. Why not? Because I don't want to just make the Biggie name Super Naughty, if that makes sense, because it's been family friendly for the whole time. But I figured if I did a different artist name, that would be all I would need to do, because I'm never gonna teach again. It's really amazing, like how I got to this point. Because I have talked about this on stream already. I don't know if I talked about it in the piano thing, but I'll say it real quickly. When I was at DreamHack, I was on stage for the Boom or Doom talent show, and I got off the stage after I did like a chorus thing for 3 minutes, and it was fun. I had so much fun with it, and it was like a real genuine teaching experience. Some people did exactly what I told them to do, some didn't want to, but it was fun, and I turned them into a chorus for like 3 minutes, and they liked it. And then I stepped off the stage and knew I never wanted to do that again at that point. You know what I mean? Like, I had cool ideas of like if they were there for it, let's say like a bunch of musicians got together and did like a traveling musical concert thing, and I knew like, and I was a part of it, and then but everybody that was there was ready to sing or something, so that I could do, you know. That would be fun. Or we just like, what if I did this live and we just talked and I just made up stories, and we listened to the audience, and then we would have them sing notes. Beast Mode said it would have been cool if I was your teacher. Some of my students show up every now and then over on YouTube, especially. We're about to get rebirthed, so when we get to that point, we will get to that point. You know what I'm saying? And it's important that we remember exactly where we are when we get to that point. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, buddy. There's just so much love in the world. There's so much hope. And I'm thankful to be a part of both of it. You typing words and stuff and things? Yeah, dude. Poop, farts, turds. All right, everybody. I'm going to invite you to let go of all your emotional baggage real quickly. I'm going to say what I like to say. You can always say whatever you want. You never have to say what I say. I always say different things, so it doesn't really matter. Everything is temporary. And I'm just going to take a deep breath, let it all my worries, fears, hopes, and everything that I'm ever concerned about. And I'm going to breathe in the freshness of possibility and the absence of worry in my life. And hold it out. Don't breathe in just yet. That was a deep breath. You burped. You usually don't have the half from ring down. Yeah, usually the second part. Ring down is easier. But yeah, what is the event again? Like, I finished that stuff right away fast. It was kind of funny. War games, okay. Thanks, Mac Attack. It's good to see you, dude. I think I played out my worries. You know, that's why I knew I had to do this. Like I was very emotional today. But that was a good thing. It's cool when sometimes you realize that you're not perfect again. But like, you just get through what you need to get through, you know? And I did. And that was kind of dope, honestly. Oops. Why does it feel so far away? Like that's, oh. There we go. I knew I could do something here. There we go. How you doing, Mag Attack? Speaking of Mag Attack, McDonald's Crunch Wraps come back on July 10th, and that's like the best thing ever. Got some much needed sleep. There you go. Tour today. Yeah, I woke up with just a whole lot of joy. And then I had a whole lot of fun. Yeah, I did start the stream because of the I wanted to make sure that the Kick Partner program thing was on, and they sent it was, you can't turn it on once you've started your stream, and I didn't know that I was multi-streaming, but I fixed it, but I had to restart the stream, so but it's good to know for the future, because I mean, it was my first time doing it because I got that yesterday, so that's cool. And life is beautiful, dude. You know, you ever just wonder like what the heck is going on, and you're just loving life. I love that because that's what I'm doing. And we're just chilling in our little hole in the digital void, and it's a beautiful day. It's just a beautiful day. Life is beautiful. I'm just playing some music and smiling at the world. And I was worried about some stuff earlier. Not gonna lie. But I'm not now. Because everything is gonna be okay. And everything that I ever hoped that I could have in my life, so much more will happen. And I just don't know when. So I'm just gonna live every day that I can to the best of my ability and just have as much fun as possible. Because someday I won't be here. And I want to enjoy every day as much as possible. Because today is a beautiful day. Just like that song says, we might not get it tomorrow, you know? So let's do it tonight. Although that's more about, you know, something different, really, when you think about it. But, you know. But here I am, back to like feeling like everything is great again. Just because I played it out. And all the wonderful things about that dream, I could just be like, that was a lovely dream. And I don't have to worry about like that it's not in my world right now. Or maybe ever. And it's okay. Doesn't happen much, so sometimes maybe it's just realizing that I am exactly where I need to be right this second. You know? And I love where I am. I love who I am. I love everything. I love this moment. I love humanity, dude. I love that I can play a stupid little piano at like 12:29 Eastern Standard Time and just make fart sounds and just have the best time ever, you know? Yeah. I'm vibing. I am lost, dude. I'll see all your words in a minute. Life is so beautiful, dude. I hope that your world is as awesome as mine. Actually, I hope that it's better than mine, to be honest with you. Life is so cool, dude. I hope everybody has peace today, because I do. And I didn't have peace when I started the stream. So you know. So I heal. A stream heals, Biggie do it again. There. Yeah, to the buddy with me. Yeah, buddy. Doopy doopy doop. Doop doop doop. Oh yeah, to the buddy. And then there's peace in my head. And then there's peace in my world. And I like that because I like peace a lot. And peace is cool. A lot of people don't know peace. And I wish they did because it's peaceful. La 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 la. Oh yeah, creamer. Oh, we're gonna hit 33 again. I don't think we hit it the first time. We weren't live too long. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. It's Shrek's Eyeball o'clock, and you're all amazing. So remember that. Yeah, buddy, 33. Let's go. Luke C says, are you still teaching? No, I left the teaching profession just about 4 years ago after the 2021 school year. It was a nightmare, the last year of teaching. It's amazing that it's only been it's not even 4 full years. It's amazing. Because I left early, and I saved a bunch of money from Bitcoin and Ethereum. And, you know, I got to leave, you know, and I can do whatever I want now, which is kind of beautiful. And I wanted to be a philanthropist. And your face cheeks, spread your face cheeks for Shrek, Markor, yes. Don't think there's other ones that you can do it. What's up, Playbook, dude? Playbook Paradise is a actual former student of mine. I think that I've helped humanity a bit more outside of the classroom than inside of the classroom, but it was still a wonderful time in the classroom. You know? Whoop whoop. and it's a beautiful day. And it was a strange day. Like I had a wonderful afternoon and a wonderful morning, and then I took a tiny 20-minute nap and had really some of the most beautiful, wonderful dreams ever. And the dreams, when you wake up, it's sad because it just made me feel so alone. And it took a little while to reset, and then I felt it, but then I kept on remembering parts of the dream, and I was like, why am I remembering this today? But then what happened was I played it out, and I let it go, and I feel really great about it. You know what I mean? It's just a dream. It was a beautiful, beautiful dream. But I had to do the same thing when I've had really, really horrible dreams. I was just to remind myself that the dream isn't reality, you know? I was never your teacher, but I taught you a lot. Yeah. No, Mark Rohr, that's not funny. But the cool thing is, life is cool, and I can do cool stuff while I'm here. Luke says, I check back in here every few years, it seems. I've never unsubscribed since you were preteens. Very reminiscent when I get to revisit your old videos and see what's new. We're still playing Supercard. I'll be streaming it probably tomorrow afternoon. But I do these late night things. These late night things are gonna stick around. I love how they help me process my stuff. And just they help clear my soul and help me heal and remind myself that I am just a human, but once I heal myself through this stuff, other people can fall asleep to this or just find peace or just all sorts of stuff. But I'm doing very well right now. Yeah, just like in general, like my heart feels whole in my mind. Like I feel, that's why today's dream was so weird, because it was like a glimpse of something that either will never happen or I don't know how the hell it does happen. That's all I need to say. And it's beautiful to just know that I can let all those amazing feelings go to just relax, you know? You dream about the Biggie Dude meal at Taco Bell? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Yeah. Biggie Dude meal at Taco Bell? Dude, I'd buy one of those. Because I would eat it. What a beautiful life. And sometimes it's easy to get lost. Sometimes your dreams can derail you. And Luke, thanks for the kind words if you're still around. And it's just fun. I love how much fun life is. I love how much fun I have every day. I love how peaceful my life really is right now. Luke says, yes, sir, and thank you for the good memories. I appreciate that a lot, dude. That's very kind of you. There's just hope and joy in my world. And maybe that dream wasn't something to make me sad about. Maybe that dream was just a glimpse of a future of mine. And I don't know. But I let it go and I'm thankful for it. And all I can do is just be me. All I can do is just try to be the best version of myself every day and live to make my world as fun as hot as possible. Fun as possible. Just had a conversation in his 70s and a couple of days ago, who just graduated college recently. His advice to you was to never count yourself out. That's a really good thing, especially with I didn't say what the dream was about, but it was a beautiful dream, and it was sad when I realized it was not real. So, it kept popping up throughout my day. So it's like, why did I dream about that? It was one of those things. But yeah, thank you so much, Playbook. That was really good. Luke says, enjoy your life. Well deserved. I'm off to bed. Have a great rest of your stream. Be well. Thanks so much, dude. It's always thankful. I'm thankful that you were here today, Luke. And take care and be good, dude. Marcor's having pizza. Wow. I have Honey Nut Cheerios. You want some Honey Nut Cheerios? Okay. And thanks, Marcor, for the free pizza. Everything is temporary. And I'm going to take a deep breath in and let go of all of the things that are worrying me or the things that I don't have. I'm just going to breathe in the wholeness of myself. Now let it all go. Everything is temporary. There we go. Hey, Parker, what's going on? Boop, boop, boo. What a beautiful life. I love that I can just play some silly songs and make up things and just be at peace with everything and just wonder what the heck, dude. You know? It's just a beautiful day. Yeah, buddy. My day was pretty cool, Parker. I hope that you had a really wonderful today. You know? And I was, but I was preoccupied with a strange, realistic dream that I had in a small 30-minute cat nap. And it kind of bothered me for a while. But now it's a lot better. So, and it didn't bother me. It was just a really beautiful thing that wasn't happening in my real world, this reality. So, you know, it's one of those type of deals. Oh yeah, creamy. I'm gonna eat this orange beverage. Gonna eat it, and it'll be great. All right, yeet. I wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. Yeah, dude. You ever just know you're exactly in the right spot at the right time? Even if you think that you're not? Do you ever just feel like I'm exactly where I needed to be right this second? Playbook Paradise, thank you so much. Playbook says, can we take a second to appreciate this guy's work ethic? 2 awesome streams almost every day. I didn't do an earlier stream today. But, I think it might start transitioning more into the late night streams. But I don't know yet. I'm going to be trying some new things for sure. Because now that I have the Kick Partner program is a really amazing program because you just basically you're getting paid to stream. Okay. And there's no ads right now. So that's a really cool thing. And the thing that I wanted to do that I've done over there, it's designed more for the adult audience. And in my private life, I swear all the time. You know, I swear like a sailor. Like I very, very much swear a lot. But you know, I've always had that filter on. And even 2 years ago when I was starting to stream on Kick, I would do streams where I would swear a bunch here or there, but I was only streaming on one platform then. And now multi-streaming has been a big part of my, my stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to do crazy things that are just on Kick, with especially music. I'm going to create a different, musical artist name and, make a bunch of chaos music and just have a lot of a lot of stupid jokes. Is this COD Warzone? What's up, AJ? I almost thought that said bust tuna, and that was not it. But thanks for being here, AJ. What's going on, dude? But like, I think that I'm gonna write a bunch of naughty, dirty, stupid, fun songs that people are gonna sing. That I envision in my mind being at a bar 15 years from now and a bunch of drunk idiots on St. Patrick's Day or something are listening to one of my songs, and I'm just like, my life is so beautiful. AJ says, I used to watch you back when you were younger on Superguard. I still stream Superguard, just not today. Heard Skibidi Toilet is risen somebody right now in Ohio. Where'd you hear that? In Discord. Okay. But yeah, I still stream Superguard sometimes, but I have this late night piano thing where I'm also playing the piano. And it's me talking. And the backdrop today is arcadia.xyz. It's one of the Zoom quilt things. And a lot of people find this this stream relaxing. We've helped over 100 people fall asleep during this. Play a DaBaby song. There's only one person that used to say that to me, and that was a former student of mine, which is really funny. DaBaby is so 2019, 2020. There were a lot of fun memes about DaBaby. That was really funny. Life is cool, yeah, buddy. I'm in a great mood. It's ridiculous. I don't even know what grindcore is. You talk about like all the time. I'm not gonna listen to grindcore. It sounds angry. I'm not angry. I'm happy. So I'm gonna have a bunch of like horrible stuffs. You saw him shooting a music video during your time in Charlotte. That's so cool. Was it the one where they were dancing? Because they were dancing. Oh yeah, let's go. It's time to dance. I want somebody to ask me a question that matters. Extreme metal subgenre. Yeah. I'm not really that. There's a lot of peace. And I don't know how things are gonna work out. But I got a really great feeling that they do. And that's the best thing. Yeah, dude. Somebody thought your vocals were Inhale, and I told them to heck off. Oh my god. How dare they? I love how stupid this all is. I'm just one guy playing the piano in the digital void. And we're just vibing. And now we're underwater. And now we're not underwater. Now we're in lava. And now we're going to Shrek's eyeball. It's like it just keeps on getting more and more chaotic. And we're all just here. And we're just slowly going towards another adventure, and then people learn what we told them about, and then they realize, well, we all go through the same things, you know. We all have happiness, we all have loss, we all have hopes, we all have dreams, we all have wonderful dreams that we wake up and are sad because they're not our reality. They're easier but improper. Okay, fair enough. Playboy Paradise says, do you believe in error theory, also known as the concept that there is no distinct right or wrong? Are there any exceptions to this? If this is too deep, I can think of something. No, this is great. Well, yeah, you don't want to do that if you inhale for too long. Bad damage, you know. I've never heard of error theory enough to discuss it accurately, but I'll bite. Like, in error theory, I don't know what the whole theory it is. So I please understand if anybody is listening to this in the future on a VOD or whatever. At this point, I'm about to discuss something that I have no idea what I'm talking about. But if there is no distinct right or wrong, I think the perception and reality would be what the societal implications are of whatever you are at that time. If you're a tree, you don't have a conscience or the ability to think. But animals, you know, there's a lot of like pack mentality, you know, and then there's the same things in nature where you have some mothers abandon their young, some centipedes, like they are the first meal for their children, you know. I think it's just divinity, really, when you think about it. Like the first living things, they all evolved and evolved and evolved, and there's, you know, like things stick together, you know, birds of a feather. And then, so in a way, the reality has kind of made a concept of something being right? But there's so many, you know, predator prey, living things eating other living things, how we all define nourishment, all this other stuff. It's fascinating, you know, because nature has been, like on this planet, has been doing this for millions of years. And humanity could really destroy it all, you know? And if that was the case, something else would probably become sentient millions of years later, or deposited on the planet to start all over again. Are there any exceptions to this? It's fascinating because you could say, like, you know, physical plan, you know, the Fibonacci sequence is seen in everywhere in nature. Mathematical probabilities, possibilities, they're like, there's just these things are provable in the reality that we perceive and stuff. And then there's probably something that's beyond us, you know, like the collective unconscious knows no time. And if we are in this universe, collective unconscious doesn't have to just be our own species. It could be literally everything. If you think about it, it's possible. And then what if we're just getting instructions from other things? You know, what if this is just all The Sims? It's a fascinating question that makes me think of even more fascinating questions, Playbook. That was a really great dive. I love that. Because somebody's mistake is somebody else's perfection. Which is fascinating. Somebody's drunk is somebody else's treasure. What if the reality that we see in this state, what if it's being observed as a really just a game? What if this universe is some other bigger places art museum, and our whole time of existence, from the beginning to the inevitable heat death of the universe, if the universe is in fact speeding up. If it's not speeding up, it could technically just go on forever, because then, yeah, but that's like unfathomable amount of years. But what if those unfathomable amount of years is a weekend? What if 10 to the 1,000 years? I don't even know if that's how long the heat death would be. I think it's less than that. I think it's much less than that. But I mean, that's a huge order of magnitude. What if that's a weekend for another thing beyond our time or our concept of time? And then what if it just keeps on going until like it's all just the same? It's all different interconnectivity that we don't know. Playbook says, thanks, man. The beauty of philosophy is that everything can be subjective. For real. That's really cool. I'm not taking your shift on Friday, brother. I don't work anymore. I do this for fun. And no, I'm not taking your shift for fun. I know that you wanted me to take your shift, but I said no. You gotta ask Johnny. That was a great question, Playbook. I like thinking about things like that. Because part of it is like morality, Like, it's like you think about what's right and what's wrong. Like, morality and error theory are kind of the same, right? Playbook says, even things that we perceive as morally wrong, such as lying, can even be seen as morally right under circumstances. It's like that one. Marcor says, he's skibbity, so we'll take it in Riz, Ohio. Wow. That was what happened. Yeah. You ever just think of like how truly small our freaking lives are? I think that's another thing to just realize, like, every time that one of us prays to either a deity or the universe or ourselves or whatever, you just like, it's always over dumb stuff, really, you know what I mean? And you can change your whole belief system because you did or did not get tickets or win the lottery or something like that. It's like, if you don't win me this thing, I'm never gonna believe in you again. You know what I mean? There's people that live up to that statement, We're all just chaotic little gremlins. We're all just glorified thinking meat. But even at that same time, we're at like, we got music and art and games and comedy and laughter and sadness, and we got a world full of people that are all sorts of strange, and we're all over the place, and it's such a beautiful little life. We could all be having so much more fun together if we all some of us just shut the heck up and just chill, dude. I wish sometimes that we would just chill. I wish sometimes that people just understood that we were all in this together, just like the High School Musical thing, you know what I mean? I wish that we didn't feel like we had to divide each other, and we could just, add to each other or multiply. Oh, we're almost at the Cavern of Rebirth again. That's where I invite everybody to take an emotional dump and just let all the problems go and whatever is worrying them, their lives, or making them feel sad, or making you feel like doo-doo caca pee pee or something. I like to start with everything is temporary, because every joy that you'll ever have, every sadness or sorrow that you'll ever know, it's all temporary. And someday we're gone and we won't know anything. Playbook Paradise says, you ever thought about if we practiced listening more, how peaceful life would be? Dude, I taught for 24 years. If kids would just shut up, it would have been great, No. But everybody thinks they know everything, so good luck with that. That's the problem. And then everybody wants just to be said and to say all their stuff and nobody else interrupt, and good luck with that. Unless we got a big Zoom call meeting, I don't know. Oops. Ow. My knee hurt for a second. Oh no. Okay, hold on. As a former student, I can second that. I'm not reading that last part. But the thing is that everything is going pretty well, dude. Everything is going pretty well. And it's okay. I love that life is what it is. I love that this is happening. I love that I am playing this at 1 o'clock in the morning. Some days we have some people, some days we have a lot of people, some days we have not many people. But it doesn't matter, because everybody that's supposed to be there is supposed to be there, And life is really, really cool. And I'm thankful for it all. I love life. I love being alive. I love being alive. I love that this is just what life is. I love that I'm here right now in my little house. And that I don't have to teach tomorrow. I don't have to do anything tomorrow. I can just chill. And I did have to put in my air conditioner today because it was 90 here today. You know what I mean? What a beautiful day. And it was neat to have certain things happen today, you know? And keep surrendering to the universe, to divine timing, and just letting all the stuff just come to me in my world. And just be at peace knowing that I don't know when things are going to happen. So I just make that peace right now. 'Cause that's what I know. And sometimes we'll never know. Sometimes there's always just an idea that you'll never know. And that's okay. And there's so much that I will never ever understand and that I will never ever know. So be it. I know that I'm here right now. I know that I know Brendan's here. What's up, dude? I know that something is happening in my world and I don't know what it is. Stuff is on its way and it's peaceful. Edmonton Oilers win, did they? And I just love this feeling that I have. And I can't explain it, you know. But it's wholeness, it's love, it's warmth, it's joy. There's just a whole lot. And it's just me. And that's why today was such a strange dream. Because it wasn't just me. And maybe that was just a glimpse of the future. You know? And maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a dream. But it was beautiful, so I'm glad I had it. I feel so close, but not even close at all. I have no idea. So I'm just going to trust the universe. Things will all be okay because I'm such a temporary part of it, it doesn't really matter anyway. I just got a really cool smiley feeling inside my brain. If that makes any sense. Thank you if you were the reason I had a cool little smiley thingy in my brain. Shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, and all the ones that watch this on a VOD. Love you, long time. What a cool day. It's okay. Hey, what's up, dude? How are you, Julie? Hope you're having a good day. I remember you from the other day. And for those of you that are just wondering, I'm currently streaming to Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. And it's fun. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Life is really beautiful, I gotta tell you. And it's very peaceful for me, and I love that so much right now. And that's why the dream was so strange. Because it was not a peaceful dream, but it was different. It was so cool. But anyways. What's up, Vahan? How are you, dude? Am I playing a specific song? I'm creating it as we speak. I just kind of, like, I'm the piano. I had to do some tags that I forgot on YouTube. Just happy coasting. I like that one. But Julie, I'm just chilling. And there's some certain things. Hey, 33 Killer Cool. What's up, dude? But I'm having a beautiful today. I gotta be real. And I had a weird experience earlier today. I took like a 30-minute nap, and I had really wonderful dreams. The kind of dreams where you're sad when you wake up because it's not where you were, you know. And I was dealing with that for a bit because I was like, that was. It's like, where did that come from? You know, so one of those type of things, like, oh, where, yeah. Anyways, so, but I played it out and I feel a lot better now, so that's good. But it was just strange because wasn't expecting that today. But we're doing our first partner stream on kick.com as well. We were accepted into their partner program because of we were partners on Twitch, as well as a YouTube partner. Over 50,000 subs. I've had over 100,000 subs on YouTube for, like, I don't know, almost 10 years now, pretty much. A long time. Maybe 2016. Ooh, almost 9 years, whatever. But and one of the cool things that they have is if you're you stream as a partner, you get money for, like, the people in your chat and that sort of stuff. So even just a couple, it's a couple of cents here and there, and then that could turn into a whole lot more as time goes on, because, like, I'm going to do some adult only things where I can swear and do a lot of stuff like that, and create naughty songs and then release them under a different artist name just for fun. And I think it would be a different thing, but I would only do those things on Kick. So, yeah, Julie says, I absolutely love how you're always happy and laughing. I love my life. You know, I love who I am, and I love what I got going on. You know, I love my hopes and my dreams, and I look at myself in the mirror and say, dude, I like that guy. I love that guy. You know, my hero is myself tomorrow, I like to say. And I'm the hero of the person I was yesterday. So I'm always my own hero. There's a lot of people I respect and think do wonderful things, but I got me, and that's all I'll ever truly have, no matter how many friendships or relationships or whatever ships I have in the future, or nothing ships. I will always have myself, and that's enough. You know, like, I am. And the really weird feeling is, like, I'm whole in myself. You know, I am complete in just me, and I'm feeling that something is bringing me to it, and I'm also attracting something. I think it's the same thing. I hope that would be good. That would be convenient. But it's such a weird feeling because I can't describe it. It feels great. So I'm just going to keep on trusting the universe and being cool. What's up, Good Vibes? Dr. Good Vibes. Thank you so much for the heart. Oh, yeah. Creamy. But, yeah, Julie, I'm having a beautiful little life. Vahan, how the heck are you doing, dude? What's up, Killer Cool? What's up, everybody? I'm having a really nice day. Even though it was weird. I think that was, like, it hit me out of nowhere. And that's the thing. You know? Dr. Good Vibe says, enjoy that great energy going through you, sending so much love. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. We got a lot of cool vibes going here, you know? And you're in the right spot, Doctor. I hear that today I felt the most alive you have in almost 7 years, and it's just monumental. Have I always felt confident and happy? I've always been confident in myself. And I've always been a happy person in general because I love fun and I love having as much fun as possible without hurting anybody. And if I'm competing against something, I'm competitive, but I want to have fun while I compete, you know? And I feel really good. And I just love fun. And because I've been living my life to my plans and my hopes and dreams and all that stuff for a while now, I've been happy for a long time, you know? But somewhere in there where I realized I was truly happy, if this was everything and I'm never with somebody again, I'm okay with that. Because I know how great of a person I am. I know how much love I have in my heart. And I know that if somebody doesn't want that from me, I'm not going to give it away. So I'm just going to be this, and this is enough. Because let's face it, there's people watching me from all over the world that are feeling what I'm feeling. Like I'm healing myself through this piano, through just talking to people, and I'm a part of all of this. And we're all very, very different people all over the world, but it heals my soul and it heals my mind and my heart. And I know there's people that really dig what I'm doing here too, you know? And it's funny because, you know, there's a bunch of people that I really respect that have found value in this, you know, and it's quiet because they'll tell me when I'm visiting their streams later on, which is so cool, you know. Dr. Good Vibe says, it just feels off, but I'm proud to say the mirror is broken and it's time to live for you. There you go. That's beautiful. Thank you, Jill. I'm sorry, Julie. Did I screw that up? I did, didn't I? I had it a second. Yeah, Julie. Whoops, I called you Jill. My bad. Someone deserves to have someone as happy as you that gets you. I think so too. There's a lot of people out there. And I think my vibration calls to a specific type of frequency, so we'll see what happens, you know? All I can do is be myself, trust in all of this universe cool stuff, and enjoy every day that I have, because let's face it, what if one of the reasons that I am not with somebody is because I get hit by a bus in a week, you know? Hope not, but like, you know, like what if that's why? But I think that I'm supposed to learn something from the dreams that I had today. And I think one of the things that I did learn is that even though I had that glimpse of whatever I had in my dream today, I'm happy in today knowing that I'm going to have a beautiful life if that never happens. Or something like that happens, you know? Like, and that was a gift to myself, apparently, you know? I didn't know. I'm thinking about it right now, just playing it out. And sometimes it's just like, I can't figure out why today. You know? It didn't make any sense. And it won't, so. There's nothing I can do except just surrender to the universe. And all that cool stuff. Not give up, but just everything's happening the way it should. I'm supposed to be streaming right now because somebody is going to hear it right now. something's going to hear something that just helps them realize that they can make it through today, or they can make it through the next hard thing. What's up, Evan? Evan says, it's been years since I saw your last video, Supercard. Hope you're doing great, biggie dude. God bless you. Thank you so much, Evan. I still play Supercard. I'm having a beautiful little life. I quit teaching 4 years ago, about 7.5 years early. And I kind of had a small, strange, weird existential crisis today because of a neat, really beautiful dream. And now I'm good. So it's beautiful that I can just play out my feelings and emotions and just let go of when things need to get let go, need to be released and take a big old dump. And like I say, when we get to the cavern of the digital void, cavern of rebirth, which is where we are right now, everything is temporary. And I'm just going to take a deep breath and clear my head and let go of everything that I'm worried about and trust in the universe. Don't worry, all your dreams are still coming true. It's okay to have a hard day. Even if the hard day was because of somebody else's hard day. Everything's all right. Just keep being yourself, dude. I don't know if I'm saying that to myself right now or to the future or to somebody else right now or in the future, but it felt like all of them were possible. And thank you very much again, Julie. That is kind. I would love to be with somebody that made me happy, but not make me happy. I'm already happy. Somebody that enhances my happiness, that I also enhance their happiness. Somebody that makes me a better person, just existing, and vice versa. Somebody that's like a mirror to me. Someone that's like, it's like almost like talking to myself. That would be beautiful. Somebody that would understand me and be curious enough to think that I was an adventure, and vice versa. Like I would think that they were an adventure. Have a great day or night. Keep up with your happiness. Thanks so much, Julie. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. And thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate that. That's very kind of you. feels like hope. We're gonna make it. Me and you, whoever you are. Are you and somebody else? Or me and somebody else? Yeah. Whatever. I love that booby doobie. I'm gonna sing it this time. Dooba 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 doop. How the hell am I 51 years old? What the hell, dude? Oh well. Someday I'll be 69 years old and that'll be cool. I'm just thinking about some people that we haven't seen in some of the lives in a little bit. And I hope that there's peace in their world. And then I was thinking about some people that I remember from 2021 that were there a lot in 2022 and 23 that aren't really there that much anymore from the TikTok audience and stuff. And I wonder how they're doing. And then every now and then, you know, like somebody from YouTube is like, I saw you a long time ago, and I'm like it happened already tonight, you know. And it's funny, just so many times I don't know their name, you know, and that's okay because there was 100,000 of them, you know, but like back in the day. But there's peace in my world. And I like that. I like that there's something more than me and I don't know what it is. And some days you get a neat little challenge out of nowhere. And that's what I had today, and that was cool. And I got through it. And I'm glad I did. And I knew I would. I hope everybody's feeling the peace in the world that I feel right now. Whenever you're hearing this, and for all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, and everybody else, I hope that you are at peace with your world, and I hope that you are at peace with yourself, because you are yourself. The only thing you'll ever truly have is you, and I hope that you feel whole and not broken. And if you feel broken, I hope you feel that there's more, and that you'll be able to fix yourself, and that you'll be able to feel the love from yourself, and that it will echo for all the other people in your world, and that you heal yourself and then shine brighter. I feel that's kind of what I've done in the last few months, is just find new things and try new stuff and grow. And I have, and I'm still growing, and I'm learning, and today was neat that I had those strange thoughts and dreams, you know. And I remember, like, there were times in my life where if I'd had a dream like that, it would haunt me for a year. But it won't do that today. I'm glad I let it go, you know? But I do also enjoy when people are talking. So if you want to share something with me, though, anybody that's talking or whatever, feel free to. I mean, you don't have to, but it's just like I feel like I've gotten out what I need to get out, and that's good. Yeah, dude. Life is cool. Oops. I really screwed up there. I don't care. Fart sound. Fart sound again. Fart sound. No more fart sounds. And we're now in Shrek's eyeball, which is a great place to find a tree. Yes, there's a tree inside of Shrek's eyeball, and that is the tree of goals. And my goals, I figured out a bunch of stuff today. I tried to figure out why the heck I had a dream that was about what it was. And I didn't say anything about it, and that's great. And there's so much joy and love and world and hope for the world. Yeah, in my heart right now. And I made some fart sounds, and I play in the piano. And I've got some really cool goals that I'm gonna do probably on Friday the 13th. I think is when I'm gonna really do the one thing I'm really excited about. I do have to figure a couple of things out logistically and stuff, but I think that's what I'll do tomorrow is start figuring that out. But Friday the 13th has always been a really cool, ridiculously good day of luck for me. And we're gonna see what we got. I have so much love in my heart right now. And so I'm just going to give it to myself. Because I have nobody else to give it to. And that's still cool that I'm still going to give it to myself. Because I love life. I love that I'm here. I love that I get to go places. I love that I get to stream. I love that I get to watch people stream. I love that I get to be a part of a world that exists where we can create at the power of thought. And that's exactly what's happening right now. And I am just a part of this. I'm the piano guy in this. I'm the one that's talking. I'm the one that's reading the chats. I'm the one that's thinking. I'm the one that's perceiving and creating and observing at the same time. I am alive in this stream, in this moment. And I am whole in myself. And I just keep feeling these energies that are on their way, that are more than, I don't know. I can't explain it because I'm not supposed to. I don't understand so much right now, but I feel alive. I feel love, and I feel connected to something, some higher vibrational frequency that somebody is talking to me, and I don't know what it is, and it's beautiful, and I'm connected to something in the universe, and I love it. And it might just be myself. It might be myself in the future. It might be myself in the past. I don't know how. Time, collective unconscious, like all the what the heck is reality. But I had one of the most beautiful dreams of my world that I've ever had in my life. And I was sad when I woke up because it wasn't in my current reality. And it bothered me. Because I won't say why. It really bothered me. I'm like, why this? Why now? And then the answer was because I needed to learn something from it, and I did. So go biggie dude, I guess. But I was very surprised. And everything's okay now, so I'm happy. I didn't realize how close I started at midnight. It was like really was. Oh no, wait! I did restart the stream. I did forget that. I forgot about that. So I've already done plenty of times. All right, I will say this. I was really pleased about the dream because somebody had decided that I was actually, in fact, worth it. And I don't know who it was. So that was beautiful. Been a long time since I had dreams like that. I want to say it was like November. Long time. So it was very strange that it just popped out of nowhere. But it doesn't matter. It's just a dream. Good ones, bad ones. I had someone say the life I'm living is kind of like a dream anyway, so. A really amazing dream. And if I had anything that I wanted to really say today that maybe I'll remember that it happened today on June 5th, 2025. I believe that I have a whole lot of love to give to the world. And I do. But I have to make sure that I've given myself enough love first. Whether it's through the friendships that I have, or whether it's through a bunch of other things, but the self-love, making sure that I'm okay. That's why I love these streams, because the first half hour I just let go of all of the things. I just play it out and put it into the universe, and it just dissipates and fills me with joy and wonder and hope and love from my own cup, and just fills myself. And then once I've done that, I can help other people maybe sometimes, or just help people relax or fall asleep. And we've helped over 100 people fall asleep to this, and it's just a vibe. And I'm sure other people do other things to this. More power to you. I don't care. But like, I had moments of worry today, and I don't really have moments of worry. And I just stayed in that uncertainty and then let it go. And it was cool. And now I feel better. I'm still here. I'm leaving very soon. We're going to rebirth one more time, Panda. And then I'm going to play the little thing, and then we're going to go. But I just want to say to the world, thank you so much, Panda. I appreciate you, Panda Heidi. I love my life. I love who I am. I love that I'm living this beautiful life. I love that I feel complete in myself. I love that I feel something more, and I don't know what it is. So I just continue to believe in the divine timing of the universe, and that everything is just going to work and fix itself the way it should. And all I can do is just be me and tell the universe, dude, I would really love to be with somebody that makes me a better person, that I also make a better person. So hook a biggie dude up, dude, and hook up somebody that would be, really happy with me. That would be super cool. Panda got us to 777. That's so cool. That's like an angel number too. But anyways, I'm going to play us out. But first, I'm going to take a deep breath and remind myself that everything is temporary. And I can just let it all go. Clear my heart and my mind. And hold space for all of the wonderful things that I can do. and make peace with the things that I just have no possible way of influencing or know that I have anything to do with anything. Everything is temporary, and I let this go to the universe and to everybody else. I love y'all. And as I'm about to leave, I'm going to play the little theme, and then I'll play the chords. If you want to, put something in the chat, that would be really lovely to tell yourself in the future. And we love you. Thanks for coming to the Biggie Chill Piano Deep Voice Relaxing Stream Type Beat Show, whatever the heck I call it. Smoke alarm. What does that mean? Was that voice to text? I don't know. I'm thankful for all of you. We've let go of all of our worries and stuff. And don't worry, all the things that we worry about, they'll still be there. But we've invited peace into our hearts. And if you fell asleep to this, you're amazing. You're wonderful, and I hope that your heart is wonderful and you have great stuff all about you. And for all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, thanks so much for finding value in this. I'm always honored when I find out that people were actually there, hiding in the wings, and it happens more than I expected it would. So thank you, all of you that do find value in that. And just remember, we're all here, and we all have wonderful hopes and dreams, a part of our world, and we're gonna do the best that we can every day. And I love y'all. Be good in your neighborhood. It's a song you should hear. Oh, okay. Oh, Smoke Alarm. I think you played. That was the one from New Orleans, right? You played me that. I remember that one. It's really nice. We're all gonna die. That one, right? Isn't it? Isn't that one? Yeah. See, I remember that because you're cool. But anyways, get tired. I know. I'm gonna try. But beast mode, everybody. This is the last chord. I love y'all, and be good in your neighborhood, everybody. And we'll see you when we see you. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. I love you. You're amazing. It was months ago. I know I have a good memory. That's why people don't mess with me in a bad way, because I remember stuff. I love you all. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. You're amazing. Okay, be good. Here's the fart sound to make your day better. Ooh, clean up on our butt. My dad used to say that. Rest in peace. I love you. Bye, everybody. I love you. Okay, goodbye.